Okay, so Offset didn't got rat-tat-tat-tat, you know what I'm saying? Because he out here throwing dice, shooting pool, ducking and dodging everybody, robbing Pookie to pay Pablo Escobar and everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to say a few things about this. Number one, cheating is not the worst thing that a man can do to you in a relationship. Y'all seem to think that. Y'all seem to think a man getting his needs met or a woman getting needs met is just the worst thing in the world. No, being an addict is the worst thing in the world. I do not attach myself to anybody with any kind of addiction. So he was addicted to lean. So why do people get addicted to lean? Because there is some type of trauma, some type of emotional wound that they are trying to heal, some type of unresolved emotional issues. They're searching for joy, they're searching for something to feel good. Before that, he'd been in and out of jail 5 times, gang banging, running around doing all that. Obviously, got a lot of trauma we probably don't even know about. So that's why you go out and you're out here sipping on that damn juice. You're sipping on the juice, you're slurring your words, you're doing all of that. So it's already an addict. So I don't know if he transferred the addiction from lean to throwing to throwing that damn dice or whatever it is, slot machines, jack, whatever it is, but he just transferring addictions. He never really healed. See, women, don't attach yourself to men with any type of addiction, and men, don't attach yourself to any woman who got any kind of addiction. Okay, if you ain't addicted to analingus, then I don't really want no parts of it. Now, you could be addicted to a little analingus and cunnilingus and come and give that to me, kind of like this one here did in my book, All Three in Me. That's out right now. The link is in the bottom. He was addicted to analingus, and I was addicted to him. So some addictions are good. You know what I'm saying? I definitely had an addiction. Anywho, so All Three in Me, when I had 3 boyfriends at one time, go get the book. You're gonna love that. All right, we get into all of that, and my addiction will come down to men. Anyway, so no, but in all seriousness, women, we can learn a lot from this. Number one, if he addicted to lean, yeah, he over here. Yeah, we used to be on that heroin, but I stopped. I used to be shooting up the meth, and now I done got myself together. I like to play blackjack until I lose and I go back. Just go on about your business. It ain't no ass or balls worth all of that. Number two, I empathize with Cardi trying her best to love him. I'm sure she did everything she could to help him with that addiction. That's why y'all are just really sickening. You know what I'm saying? When anybody say anything about Cardi and, oh, she's a stripper, she was the most solid thing in his life, I'm sure. I'm pretty sure she did everything that she could to help him with his addiction. Her addictions. Number 3, y'all need to start going to therapy. Offset, I'm sure you want to go and pray it away, get into the tabernacle. The tabernacle ain't doing shit for you. I don't know why one of y'all are going to get it. He needs actual therapy. And for those of you, I tried therapy, it didn't work for me. Okay, you have to shop around to find the right therapist. You don't just get in here and go to the first Tom, Dick, and Harry. No, you have to make sure it's the right fit, and that could take some time. And that time is definitely worth it. Okay, you have to get your shit together and find the right therapist. He needs therapists. He needs to get away from the church, and he needs to actually get help and work on himself. Offset is probably somewhere near rock bottom. Yeah, they're getting rock outside it. You're out here, owing everybody, and we don't want that, because I actually like Offset music, and I actually think he's a good dancer. I wish he would have added more dancing into his performances, because he can actually dance instead of walking around with the slow bop, with the brum man bop, rapping and screaming into the mic like these rappers do, who ain't really doing shit. I always wondered, why is it that women got to do 8 counts, sweating, knucking, bucking, up there acting like Michael Jackson while rapping, and the men get to bop around with the brum man walk and hollering to the mic and do some pointing and going from side to side, and that's all they doing. And they just, oh, wonderful performer. You ain't really doing shit. Anyway, but Offset really had the potential to bring a little more to the table with the dancing, but I digress. So get out to church, go to therapy. Okay, stop thinking that cheating is the worst thing that could happen, to you. I think that I hope that he actually gets. I think that man is somewhere hurting, bleeding, and crying over Cardi. And I remember I was talking to this divorce attorney. Men get really bitter when women finally leave, and I don't really understand that when you cause all of it. Men, men are really some Beelzebub like creatures at times. I love them to pieces, but they lie to get all off. I'm gonna do everything to make her life terrible. How dare you leave? After all this, I done to you. I done cheated with your best friend. I just got mad and robbed you for money because I'm out here gambling. and I had to do it for the man. And I'm disrespectful and I'm embarrassing. Are you gonna leave me? Now I'm mad. What is wrong with you? I don't really know. While Offset and Cardi were together, I did root for them, but now I'm glad she out of that shit. I love Cardi. I love her. But she too needs to take some time before getting to the next relationship so she can get her Russell Simmons situation, if you know what I mean. I'm not gonna say nothing else because I love Cardi. We best friends in my mind, okay? But I'm just saying. So I don't know, y'all. I think that's pretty much all I gotta say. I don't deal with addicts of any kind. It's a hard no. Addicts and people with diagnosed mental disorders, I don't deal with because it's too much. It'll drain you. It'll be all fucked up, y'all. So tell me what y'all think about this. I mean, do y'all think that Offset is gonna get his gambling shit together? Have you ever dealt with an addict and did it work out? Do you think cheating is the worst thing that they can do to you? And do y'all think that people need to get the hell out of the church and into some actual therapy? Go do some actual work. Talk about law of attraction. Go do ayahuasca. Please go do something that's really going to change your life instead of deflecting all of the truth and you're on your knees. Your knees are ashy and so are your knuckles because you're over here smoking crack. And that ain't helped you with shit. So get it together now. All right? Let me know what y'all think about this. Peace.